Rockets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Adams with the screen on Cunningham. Van Vliet passes to Adams. On the wing, Green. Ivy defending. Bank shot, no good.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Green passes to Brooks. Green in the post. Cunningham's there. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Harris. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Jabari Smith picks one up. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Just 5 on the clock. Eason passes to Green. Over Ivy. The Rockets again can't hit.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
So for the Rockets, Whitmore, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pistons leading by 5. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Cunningham against Green. Floats one. Rockets with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Ivy. He's got 5. And here's Cunningham. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. No question he got bumped on that shot.
That one is off.
The line for Houston, Whitmore.
He hits the second from the line. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Cunningham passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Adams sets the pick for Green. And there's the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. Green's got 7.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. The Pistons working the ball around now. Top of the key, Harris with the shot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Duren.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Thompson, 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Pistons leading by 3. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Inside, Adams. Plays it up and banks it in.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And JB Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Dillon Brooks comes in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jalen Green. And then for Detroit, Waters is checked in. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. Harris kicks to Thompson. Now here is Harris. He's got 17. And Duren slams it in.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
VanVleet passes to Şengün. Duren pulls it in. Detroit leading by 3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duren. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Detroit. Thompson for 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Schroeder. That one goes. Counted. Schroeder's got 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Detroit making a switch. Stewart's checked in. VanVleet passes to Eason. That one drops for him.
The pick and roll is such a reliable play with VanVleet.
Here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Pass to Hardaway. Duren with a screen on Brooks. To the inside. And Duren slams it in.
I like the dish from Hardaway Jr. Proving once again he's a team-first player.
VanVleet finds Thompson. Now here's Şengün. Lets it go from deep. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
It's tipped. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And so, it's Detroit with it. There's 1:26 left to play in the third.
VanVleet making things tough on him. He wasn't going to give up any easy bucket.
On the wing, Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And now it's only a 5-point Detroit lead. 1:06 left in the third. Pass to Hardaway. Duren with a screen on Brooks. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6. Here's Waters. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Comes up empty down low.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Tari Eason. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Dylan Brooks. Cam Whitmore, he's jacked in for Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. Pass to Holland. To the wing on the left. Outside Hardaway. Drills it from outside. Hardaway has got 5 now. Now Tate. Here's Whitmore. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Pistons, Holland is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Waters in at the shooting guard.
Vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
Pistons leading by 6. To the left side wing. Here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Shepard. Now here's Green. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Schroeder up top. The 17-footer. And right on target with the swish. And the Pistons lead by 7. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Collins kicks to Hardaway. Schroeder with the ball. 5 on the clock. Over Shepard. Here's Stewart. Green with the rebound. Rockets trail by 5. And here is Green. Pass to Smith. Back to Green. And here's Smith. Green taking his time here. Again, the miss by Green.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Cunningham, he's checked in for Holland. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. For the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Green. Dylan Brooks comes in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepherd. Reed is checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Reed kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's Cunningham. Şengün with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They kick it out to Green. Takes the three. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün. Şengün's got 5 assists in the game. Pistons leading by 3. Schroeder outside. Here's Stewart. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Cunningham against Green. Brooks outside. Reed with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the dunk by Stewart.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
They double-team Şengün. Brooks with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Schroeder and the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Takes the 13-footer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's 10 points for Smith.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Schroeder missing. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Şengün. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. And Şengün with the basket on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Cunningham passes to Reed. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Green. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
A nice shot by Reed. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And Green slams it in.
Love the confidence from Green, showing he's got poise, taking and making big shots.
VanVleet against Schroeder. Stewart with the screen on VanVleet. Here's Schroeder. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Thompson, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Now for an update on Tim Hardaway Jr.'s injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Pistons gave us some information, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Teardrop shot. Out to Smith. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
And it's blocked by Şengün. Thompson against Ivy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Ausar Thompson. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to one. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the drive.
And at the offensive end, Cunningham is relentless. He will wear your defense up.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. They have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review, these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking and the game continues on.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's Green, and Green shags it in.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Cunningham looking it over. Harris outside. Three-pointer. Cunningham's shot is off. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Green against Cunningham. Thompson passes to Şengün. To take the lead. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
You see yourself on the screen.
Curran sets the screen for Thompson. Yes!
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Cunningham against Smith. They kick it out to Green. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Pistons. And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
while doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
Both free throws good from Green. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jay Nabi gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
Outside, Green. That will count. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate